How's it going, everybody? I just went and got my new exhaust put on. You can see the pipe there. Sorry if there's any wind. There's also construction going on behind me, but this is the best location in my apartment complex to just rev my exhaust. So, yeah, let's get under. I'll show you what it looks like. Okay. So, I've got a Flowmaster 40 series Delta Flow. Gentleman kindly welded in for me there, you can see. And he manufactured this nice new pipe. And even, if I can get farther under here without burning myself, put a tiny little hole right there so that he could mount a nice hanger. And it actually is it's a really nice hanger, whatever he did. It's rather impressive looking, the style, as I try not to burn myself. And yeah, so there's the whole system going all the way back to my cat and its shield, which are probably loose. I've been hearing rattling noises. Anyway, yep, I'm gonna get out from under here. It's extremely hot. Set the camera by the pipe. We'll do a startup. Hopefully there's not too much wind, and hopefully nobody decides that my camera is a worthy opponent for their vehicle. Alright. That should be good. It's not too close, not too far. See how we hear it. Be right back. Alright then, so I'll put annotations on the video, but I did a little bit of I did a little bit of sequential 1000, 2000 climbing the revs. I wanted to see here, I'm mostly doing this shot here for my own sanity. Just sort of wanted to see the clearance between the top of the muffler and that cross member. Oh yeah, there's clearance. I wondered how close it was. It doesn't really move around too much though, so good to see that. I guess we'll do an inside video now. Just take it in here. Shut the window, and I don't know where a good place to do this is. I can't really hold my camera, so instead I'm going to place it somewhere. How about where a passenger would be sitting? In the old passenger window area. Alright, enjoy the scenic sights and sounds as I roll up my window and hear the startup. My windows are completely closed. Keep in mind it's a first gen Tacoma. Not exactly soundproof. It's like a tin can with plastic. Here we go. In some cases, I would even say it is quieter than the stock muffler. Like like idling, I hardly hear it at all. Just kind of like a bassy little puff, puff, puff noise. But like I said, you barely notice it. And here we go. I'm just gonna drive back to my parking space. A lot of speed bumps. Okay, you're probably going to hear something entirely different. There's a friend of mine who's driving down right now who's in a Subaru WRX that sounds quite a bit meaner than this. I don't know if you could hear her or not. She's got that thing with quite the fart cannon in it. It's loud. Alright. So, that's 2,000 RPM right there. It really does, just because of the cylinder bore size of the 2.7, every time it goes and I get up to about 2,500 to 3,000, it just sounds amazing for a second. It sounds like half a V8 going, but above that, you don't get any rasp, but you just seem to get a little bit of, sort of the 4-cylinder high-end noise, which I don't really know how to describe it. Just go listen to videos of like the 2.5 Subarus. They have that kind of high end when you get them up near $5,000. It just sounds kind of weird. Anyway, hopefully you're able to hear that. I just don't have the time to go for a highway drive right now with it. My noisy reverse gear. Alright. Home again, home again. So, that is a Flowmaster 40 series Delta Flow. Not much going on in here. Looks like all is good to go. I'm very happy with the sound. Good evening, TW.